Guys, today's video is all about how to say no because we really need to know how to say no. Nope, no, 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 nada, nope. In the beginning of my business, I said a lot of yeses and I don't regret them. But I am running into many of my members of the Board to Business Blueprint and people on Instagram direct messaging me and saying, God, I really wish I said no to this event. And I wish I didn't take on 3 different board deliveries today because I have a grazing table that's like 40 miles away from all my deliveries. So no is really important. And I want to just give you some reasons why and how to say no. Reason number 1 is if you say no, you're opening up the doors for something else to come that might be better. And maybe you're thinking, wait, if I say no to doing this event, I don't have room for another event. I can't say no, I don't want another event. That's not what I mean in this situation. I mean, sometimes it's good to say no because you need to spend time with your family or that you need to take a bath or a break because it can be overwhelming if you're working and then you're like, ugh, another inquiry and they want it this weekend too. I just worked 5 days in a row and prepping and delivering and in the kitchen and shopping and styling. Sometimes you need to say no, and that, $200 or even if it's $2,000, sometimes that can wait. I mean, granted, I would not say no to $2,000 for a table, but there have been events that were close to that number where I was like, I can't. I'm already on the edge of burnout. I need to say no. Which brings me into my other reason of why it's good to say no. When you get into the rhythm of saying no when you don't want to do something, you're helping yourself out and your business out and probably those around you. Because burnout is a real thing. I know people talk about it, but if you are overworking yourself, this passion project, this side hustle, whatever you're doing with this business, it can turn into something that you don't want to do. So saying no to a board or an event or someone that's just too far away, or even an Instagram DM, like saying no is okay and it will help you avoid burnout in the long run. Now, ways to say no doesn't always have to be hard. It doesn't have to be scary. I think that's one of the reasons why we don't say no is because we feel like we're new and we want to accommodate everybody and we want everyone to like us. So we're like, yes, I'll do it. Yes, I'll do it. I don't serve hot food, but yes, I'll give you bacon. Like, you have to know your boundaries and you have to know your limits. And that's something, if you're just getting started, maybe create that boundary list or those limits and be flexible with them. Like in the beginning, yes, you can say yes to things, especially styled photo shoots and working with influencers and going out of your pocket a little bit. Yeah, you're new, you're fresh. Do those types of things. And then when are you going to say no to those? I like to say between the first few months, maybe you do 4 free tables for influencers and then you're done. And then maybe you do them for hard cost. But don't be that person that does something for free for a long time. You have to know when to say no. And it's nice to set that up early on. So if you're going to take anything away from this video, take this. Say no and do what you love.